What's going on, everybody? JCSB here, and welcome to episode 13 of season 2 of our Minecraft Let's Play. Now, right now I'm at the home screen here, and I wanted to show you guys that I have updated to Minecraft Beta 1.9 pre-release 4. Now, I know I mentioned in my last episode that I was not going to be using the pre-release, but I have decided against it all of a sudden, and I have chosen to stick with the pre-release because it feels like it's going to be a while till the actual patch comes out, and I don't want to wait that long. I figured we upgrade now and just, start playing with it, I guess. Why not, right? Now, in the last episode, I went and did some mob fighting here, and I ended up dying, if you remember correctly. And I'm kind of now hoping to go get my stuff, but it looks like there are a ton of creepers prowling right now. There's like a bunch of them coming behind me, so I don't have any tools. I feel like I'm gonna die, and I don't really remember exactly where I actually did die. Yeah, this is not good. Take that, creeper. Like that's really gonna do much. But yeah, so like I said, I've decided to go ahead with the pre-release and just start using it. Anyways, let's take these creepers down. I don't know how well this is gonna work out, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, that actually helped us out a bit. Alright, so we're just gonna wander around and try and find our stuff here. Like I said, I don't know exactly where it is. It definitely has not despawned yet, but I don't know exactly where I left it off. So I'm gonna walk around and find my stuff real quick, and I'll get back to you as soon as I have everything. Ah, here we go. Got our stuff back. So let's go ahead and grab everything real quick. Yeah, so if you guys didn't see the last episode, I ended up deciding to go out and fight a whole bunch of monsters, and I think a creeper blew up and got me. So yeah, we died, and unfortunately all of our stuff got scattered over the place. And I don't think this is all I had. It might be, but I was pretty sure that I had a little bit more stuff than just this. Yeah, here's some wool. Oh, some more cobblestone. I have a feeling some of it fell down into the ocean, and I'm not going after it. Anyways, now that we've upgraded to the new patch, this pre-release 4, which I'm pretty sure is the latest pre-release if I'm not mistaken, I want to see how it changes the world here, because I'm under the impression that hopefully it won't do too much to my world here, because I kind of like how things are right now. But the main reason I updated to the pre-release is I went in and I installed a whole bunch of 1.9.4 pre-release texture packs. All my favorite texture packs have finally been updated, and I used the new MC Patcher to install for 1.9.4, and everything's running really smoothly right now, and I don't want to have to uninstall everything to put back 1.8.1. But the first thing I noticed is, wow, that grass is a lot darker. I had assumed that since I had already inhabited this area that the grass wouldn't be able to change because it's not a new chunk. But apparently I'm a bit wrong, and I guess this little section here is not part of a swamp biome. I'm not really sure what the deal with that is. I don't know how it can switch from bright green to like gray that quickly. And I also noticed that the water's a different color. Now, I had expected this. I know that that's part of the new pre-release, but I didn't think it would happen here on my world. So, pretty strange, but I guess you're just going to have to get used to the new look of things, right? So, I know with 1.9.4 comes potions. And guys, right there, oh, that is music to my ears. No more sounds of opening the chest. It drove me crazy when you had to open like 5 chests and they would end up making so much noise. So very, very nice that has been changed. I'm glad that didn't stay. Alright, so let me put some stuff away here. What we're going to do to start things off is we're going to go make some changes to our skeleton spawner. I asked you guys to give me a bit of help and tell me what I was doing wrong, why nothing was spawning, and you guys delivered. And you basically, the general consensus is that I am too far away from the spawner. I have to be within, I think, 15 blocks is what you guys said. So We're going to make some signs here. That way we can shorten the water stream, the collection stream. So let's do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like to have 8 signs, so let's make one more. There we go. And we're also going to need to grab our buckets again. We put them away. Let's keep the ladders, I guess. Cobblestone. That'll go there. Alright, so we're going to head back on down here now. So what I plan on doing is where the water stream comes in, I'm going to use signs to hold the water back. That way it obviously doesn't flow as far. And then from there we just, hopefully things will start working a bit better. And apparently I'm level 11 prestige wise, I guess. Oh, that is a cool feature as well. You can now walk near fences. Apparently they don't take up a full block anymore. That's pretty nice. I've been actually hoping for that feature. So very, very cool. But yeah, like I said, nothing was spawning with a skeleton spawner, and we needed to have a lot higher rate of productivity. We need a lot more items than what it was giving us. So hopefully by moving this spawner or the collection pit a bit closer to the spawner, we'll, amp that up. So let's head on down here. See what's going on. Alright, nothing's in there right now. What we're going to need to do is get rid of our... Whoa! I guess you can no longer get rid of water, huh? That must be something new. Well, there's an easy fix for that. Just go like that. I guess this is now the only way to get rid of water. You have to place it and block it off. That's not very cool, but what are we going to do? So what I plan on doing is first we need to take out these streams back here, these sideways streams, because we're going to move this collection pit up a bit. We can remove this ladder, and we're going to end up filling this in with cobblestone. There we go. And I want to move this back a lot closer. So what we're going to do is go like this, break this away here, and then simply all we do next is load up a whole bunch of signs in our inventory and place signs here. This will stop the water from flowing, hopefully. Maybe not. Oh no, I'm actually doing that wrong, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I know what I have to do. Alright, so this isn't actually going to be as easy as I thought. I was hoping it would be actually quite a bit easier than this, but this actually isn't too bad. What we can do is go like this. So we're just going to take the signs along here to stop the water from flowing. Let's put a couple more in our hands. And there we go, no more water flow. Now I already see an increase of spawn being this close to the trap, so this is definitely a good sign. What we're going to do is just break this collection pit back a bit farther. Ooh, there's some iron. We might as well grab that real quick. Whole bunch of iron. Let's fill that up. Okay, so now our collection pit has been moved up a ton. It should work a lot better now, if I had to guess. I mean, I'm at least hoping it will, because it seems now that it will. And what I'm going to do is see if we can get this to work out. What I'm going to try to do is get the streams to meet up in a certain place here. And there's more iron. I feel guilty about leaving it here, so we're going to have to grab it. Don't want to leave behind any iron that I saw, so what I'm going to try to do is see if this works here. I'm going to dig back 2 blocks on each and see if I can get the streams of water to meet in this center point here. Let's see if we can get that to happen. Alright, gotta put this back here. No, I think I put this one too close, actually. Did I? Let me see. I'm gonna bring this back. Yeah, I broke that back 2 blocks there, so we need this to be 2 blocks away. There we go, that's perfect. So now all the streams are meeting directly in the center. As you can see, the collection pit comes down here, the 2 side streams push it into the center, and everything will be dug out here. So what we're going to do is move this back 1 more. and place a sign there, and this is where we'll stand. Alright, so I'm actually going to move this forward one more. Sorry about that, I'm kind of confused as to what I want to do here. Alright, let me get up here. Can I not get up? Alright, so here's our new collection pit. Now, I was also told that I needed to change one more thing to continue to improve the efficiency of the grinder here. So what I'm going to do is come around here. I was told that I should break away the stone plus sign that was in the trap here. But unfortunately, this is not going to be super easy because we got obviously skeletons spawning there, but I think we'll manage. So let's break away this stone plus sign real quick. Can stuff still spawn? I don't know. Alright, let's break this away. Oh god. Holy crap. That scared the heck out of me. I am not gonna lie. That scared the crap out of me. Get away from me. Go. No, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Dang it. I died, guys. Luckily, though, and you might be thinking, what could be lucky about this situation? Two things are good. I didn't actually break the glass, meaning none of the skeletons can get free, and all my stuff ended up in the collection pit, meaning it's just going to be poured down to where I collect the bones and arrows. So we should be good in that aspect, but I still need to close up the spawner and break that last plus sign of the block. And that could be a bit difficult, so let's see if we can get things sorted out here. I had a feeling that it would spawn in on me and that I would die, but I just thought I would give it a try anyways, and look where it got me. So yeah, we need to fix a couple of things up. Well, there's all my stuff, luckily, so, you know, at least we're getting things back. Let me get a sword in my hand this time, that way I don't have the same outcome. Alright, I didn't break any of the glass. That's good. That's good. Now, I think I have a better way to approach this time. What I'm going to do is attempt to put a torch on the spawner. If I can. And I'm hoping that will stop the spawning while I break this block away. Alright. So now that's good. Now I just gotta get rid of these two torches. Alright, good. Let's get some cobblestone, break away this last block, and voila. So now I have successfully completed the 2 improvements that I was told by just about everybody to make. So now we are closer to the spawner, and the stone plus sign has been removed. Now I can already see an improvement in rate. I already have 24 bones since I got here, and before I moved up here there was relatively no bones whatsoever. So this is a very good improvement that we made here. It looks like it's actually going to be working very well. So I'm pretty happy about this, guys. It looks like it's working a lot better than it was before. We can just, you know, sit here, and I'll probably sit here AFK when I'm not recording. I won't make you guys sit through this and watch it, but it is pretty nice to see that it is working a lot better now. Alright, so let me sort out my inventory real quick because it got messed up once again because I died. Yeah, it seems that I'm dying on camera a lot more now. I'm starting to get used to it. I originally didn't want to die at all because I felt that it was a bit embarrassing, but it seems to be entertaining. I was told by one viewer that he enjoyed it when I died because it was fun for him to watch. And that's cool, you know, I'm here to entertain you guys. Whatever makes you guys happy, it's fine by me. So I'm really glad we made those improvements, though. It really seems to be affecting the efficiency in a good way. So I'm going to add some more torches. Alright, well, that's all sorted out. I don't think we need to sit here and wait, because as I said, I'll just do that off camera. But we'll let these last few skeletons die, and then we'll collect their stuff, and we'll be on our way. My goodness, guys, the spawner here is just filling up with skeletons. I didn't think that something as simple as moving our collection pit up 4 or 5 blocks would drastically increase the spawning rate this much, but this is actually It's actually pretty insane. There's like 5 or 6 of them in here now, and they just keep dropping in on top of each other. This is actually pretty incredible. I have a feeling that, I don't know, maybe tonight I'll go to bed at my real house in real life, and I'll set my guy up in my spawner here, and I'll turn the volume off, and maybe by morning we'll have a full inventory. No doubt we'll have a full inventory if we're getting 13 that quickly. But this brings me to my next topic. What do you guys think? Are you okay with me sitting AFK? I mean, that's kind of the point of this type of collection pit. But if you guys aren't okay, then I certainly don't want to do anything that you guys are against. So, be sure to let me know. Are you okay with me sitting AFK? I think it's fine. I've put the work in to find the spawner and to make a trap out of it. And I've already died once for this project, so I think it's worth it. I think I deserve to be able to sit AFK. And then that way we'll have unlimited bones and arrows to be able to use and to make better projects now in our Let's Play world. Alright, so that seems to be the last skeleton for now. We're going to grab his stuff. And we're going to get out. Even though I hear a ton more. Look at these guys just pour in on each other. That's insane. Well, I'll end up getting stuck here forever. So I'm just going to head out while I can. Oh, it's nighttime. This ought to be fun. It's so relaxing going through this little glass elevator here. It's like really peaceful looking with all the water surrounding and stuff. Alright, let's head on over. Alright, so we've been recording for relatively about 17 minutes, so we still got plenty of time. Now, I wanted to do a bit of testing with the fences real quick because now that it looks like this works, I want to try something. So what we're going to do is remove this middle fence here. Now, you used to not be able to fit through this, but can you now? Oh my, that is amazing. Look at this, guys. You can fit through the corner of these fences now. Wow, that's awesome. You never used to be able to do that. That's really, really cool that they've added that to the game now. Gates still work the same. Let's see. I don't see anything else that's really changed that drastically. Let's harvest our sugarcane farm real quick. Alright. Alright, so what I want to do today is play this music disc. And in order to do that, we need a record player. And in order to get a record player, you need a diamond. And right now, I am getting back memories of when Paulsoaresjr first started his How to Survive and Thrive in Minecraft episode. I specifically remember his episode where he went to find diamond, and what he did when he finally found his first diamond on the series, first thing he did was he made a record player out of it, and it was in his little office in his mine shafts, and it just brings back some crazy memories. It's just, I loved that series when it had first started, and I feel like to pay a bit of a tribute, we're gonna harvest just one diamond, and we're gonna make a record player out of it. So without further ado, Paul, this one's for you. There we go. We've got one diamond now. So we're going to head back up and see if I remember how to make a record player. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you need to make, let's see, it's kind of like, I think it's a chest. You make like you're going to make a chest, and then you just stick the diamond in the middle. That is if it hasn't changed at all. But so let's head back up here as it turns daytime and make a record player. Whoa, so I did hear about this update, actually, the round sun, but I didn't know it looked that great. I was originally against the round sun because it takes away from the feeling of Minecraft, but I take back my previous thoughts. That sun looks awesome, and the fact that it's in a default texture pack, that's really, really great. I'm actually really happy that he stuck with the round sun. Alright, so we already have planks on us. Let's see if this is the correct way to make a jukebox. Ah, it is. There we go. We got a jukebox, guys. This is awesome. Now, for the question, where do we put our jukebox? That's awesome. I got an idea. we are going to place it right here. Now I'm hoping you can recollect the jukebox, because if not, it's going to be staying here. But there we go, we got a jukebox. Now, what do you need when you have a jukebox? You need an awesome record. So we've got disc number 13 by C418 here. And I am going to turn my game sounds up so you guys can enjoy this record. Alright, so hopefully this won't be too loud. Sorry if it is, but it's record time. Oh yeah, time for the Sea Nanners dance. Alright, so let's just enjoy the disc. I'm not going to be talking right now. Well, alrighty then, this is kind of a creepy disc, I'm not gonna lie. This is some spooky music going on here. I feel like I'm in a horror movie and something bad's about to happen. Like someone's about to strike. So I'll make sure we check behind us. That sheep's looking a bit suspicious, but I think we'll be alright. And there we go, disc is over. Luckily we get it back when we're done. But thanks C418 for that great music, and thanks Paulsoaresjr for the awesome memory. It was really nice to think about that again. I loved that series, that Survive and Thrive series, and I know it still goes on, it's just not as frequent, and, it goes on, every once in a while now. Anyways, so that's the deal with that. Now, for those of you who don't know, and you might have just saw, they actually brought back 2 new cameras. So this is the F5. This camera has always been there. But if you press F5 again, you get this front view. And for those of you who saw my video response for Luckland's channel pimpin' thing, I used this to talk to him, to pretend like I'm this guy here and I'm talking to you right now. Like, yeah, I'm looking at you right here. Don't give me that look. But yeah, pretty cool thing that they brought back. It's really good for people making machinimas. And I believe they also brought back what's called a smooth cam, which is for people who do like maybe epic seed, flybys. But I won't be using that anytime soon. Alright, so let's get back our normal volume here. Now, I was told to go and check out some sort of cave over here. I keep getting told to check out this hole near my tree farm, and as far as I knew, I have explored all the caves in this area, but regardless, I'm still told to go and keep checking. So I'm gonna look through here and make sure there's no unexplored areas. Yeah, it looks like I've already been through everything here, so I'm not sure exactly what cave everyone's been talking about. Obviously, now that you guys have my seed and whatnot, you are finding stuff that I'm not able to find, because you guys are probably able to play this map a lot more often than I am. So, I'm trying to look for what you guys are telling me to look for, but I don't seem to be finding any holes. They said on the right side of my tree farm, and this is the right side. But those the big cave over there, I have already lit up completely, so maybe they meant the left side? I don't know. Just see what's going on around here. Yeah, I really don't see any extra caves that I have missed or whatnot. So if you guys if you know of a cave nearby my base, make sure you're just really descriptive on telling me where it is, because I obviously am not able to find the one that people have been telling me about lately, which is kind of unfortunate, because I'd like to take your guys' suggestion and actually go check them out. Now, here's something that I don't like about pre-release before. This weird water coloration here. It looks kind of like puzzle pieces that haven't been placed in yet. You got the really dark water here and here, and then the light blue running through the middle. I don't think that looks very natural, but I assume when full Minecraft is released, maybe it'll be fixed. Or perhaps it's just like this because I'm using a world that was spawned in 1.8, I believe. So, maybe that's just the deal with my setup here, but I don't know. Now, another thing we're going to do right now, I'm glad I saw this. I've been told to collect the clay around my island. Apparently, there's tons of clay that I've just been missing. So, this part will be sped up, guys. I'm going to go and try to collect as much clay as possible. How does that sound? Alright, so here's a cool technique, guys. Now, as many of you know, if you're completely submerged in water and you try to dig something up, it takes a lot longer than if your head is above the block. So if there's ever something that's 2 or 3 blocks deep, just place one block here, stand on it so that it's still fast, but you can still reach all the clay blocks. It saves you a lot of time, and you also don't have to come up for air. So, just a cool little technique there. Thought I'd show you guys that. I see more clay up ahead, so we're going to be stopping off to grab all the clay we can see today. And I'm probably going to end up making a house out of bricks. Now, this little bit of clay, I don't know if you can see this here, but that made a perfect shape naturally. I didn't shape it that way. That's pretty cool that it ended up being like a natural shape. Doesn't happen too often. Yeah, like I was saying, I want to make maybe a wooden plank and brick house. I've never done bricks in a house on my own ever since I played Minecraft, and I've especially never done one in my Let's Play series. I used bricks maybe once in Season 1 when I was making my tree farm, but other than that, I have relatively no experience building with bricks, so it'll be nice to do something new. I'm definitely going to be incorporating bricks into my new house. And we'll obviously have no shortage of clay to do so. So it's a pretty good fit, I guess. And there seems to be a ton of it around my world here. This island is like a clay magnet. I see so much around here. I don't know if I'll grab it all because I honestly don't need 10 stacks of bricks. I don't plan on building a house that big. But we're definitely going to get a good amount of it here, and then we'll cook it all up. Get out of here, sheep. Yeah, that's right. Keep walking. Alright, so I think that's all the clay that we're going to collect for today. That rhymed, didn't it? Anyways, yeah, we got about 6 3/4 of a stack here, so that is definitely plenty. Anyways, before I ended things up here, because I have been recording for already 30 minutes, I just wanted to give you guys a little update about something. Or two things, actually. One, I passed 775 subscribers, which I know 750 was the big celebration, but 775 is also cool, and it only took me 3 days to get from 750 to 775, so we're moving up very quickly, and I'm very pleased to see that. Hopefully we'll be at 1,000 soon. Anyways, other than that, a lot of you have been adding me on PSN, which is great. It's been a very good response. I didn't know how many of you play console games and regardless play PlayStation, because I know a lot of you have Xboxes, but thank you to everyone who has added me, and I'm going to try to get to play with everybody as much as possible. The only problem is I'm really busy with school, and once schoolwork is done, it's YouTube stuff, and then after that is my free time. So I'm going to try to get to play with everybody as much as possible. Don't take it personally if I can't play with you when you ask. It's probably just because I'm busy. I'm not going to purposely ignore anybody. Other than that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed episode 13 of our Let's Play. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button because it does help out a ton. Other than that, guys, I will see you on Friday and have an awesome day. Peace!